Hello, church family. I want to just give you a quick update, which I hope to be one of the last updates we have to give on COVID-19. I'm not sure whether or not you've heard it or not, but Jason Kenney has actually lifted a lot of the restrictions placed on churches by moving up the timetable on stage 2 of the relaunch strategy. What this means is for us as a church, many of the restrictions are removed. One strategy they do recommend that we keep in place is the 2-meter physical distancing plan. We're going to follow their guidelines with this, and in order for you to help us with this, we'd really like each one to register online to let us know that you're becoming. We don't want to get to the place where we actually have to turn people away because our facility just can't handle it. But at the same time, we want as many people in the facility as we can safely handle. So please go to mykWC.ca and click on the blue button at the top that says Register for Sunday. We're going to ask you to do this each and every week. It helps us to keep a plan forward, to know who's coming and when. We also ask if you could register as soon as possible. If you leave it later on in the week, it really creates a rush before Sunday morning for us to get there. So as long as we know who's going to be there early enough, we can make sure we save a spot for you. And we will be doing this on kind of a first come, first served basis. So unless there's people who register later on in the week who it's their first time coming and others have been there regularly. So please, if you want to be a part of the service, just register online. And the sooner you do it, the better. Along with the 2-meter physical distancing guideline, it kind of inhibits us from having Sunday school or have any kind of kids program. You know as well as I do what a challenge it would be to keep kids who haven't seen each other for a while to actually keep that 2-meter distance apart. In my mind, that's almost impossible. So we're looking for other strategies on how we can incorporate that. And we have a few things in mind, and we'll let you know as time goes on if we're going to institute those programs. Now, for those of you who have got really comfortable watching the service at home in your pajamas, well, we're going to let you keep doing that. We're going to keep streaming the services. We're going to keep investing into the streaming broadcasts so that it gets better and better throughout the years and as time goes on. Because I really think this is a ministry this church has to keep going with. And I would hate to lose contact with many of you who have started watching our services and really because of distance, there's no way you could ever even attend our service. So we're going to keep doing that. And for those of you who may not be comfortable with actually joining in person in fellowship, we still welcome you to watch us online.